The episode begins with a weeb shelf full of things that would be cool to analyze. But soon this is replaced by a juicer doing an arm lock in a teenager. But the boy soon changes the situation with a leg lock. I am so sedentary that I can't even understand how they're underpaying. How is it breaking his leg? The gym fag reverse the situation again and I keep the same thought. Or he's scratching Subaru's tendon or I don't know how they're being hurt. Then somebody with a voice as gentle as an angel one knocks on the door. It's the only girl with a chance to rival Frederica for the title of the best girl. The buff guy tries to look cool. He looks cool. I have to mention their appearance really reminds me of Subaru a lot. At the same time, they could easily be characters unrelated to him. You know, they look like Subaru, but I don't think, oh, this is definitely Boruto's father's son. For breakfast, they got a mountain of peas, perfect if you are a chicken. Nothing against chickens. Blaziken is a chicken and Link is terrified of them. No one really wants to eat it because it's worse than the anime taste of yours. In a moment the father's glasses even shine. I don't know what he said, but it must have been amazing. In the end, he mixes the peas with this rice. Where the hell did that rice come from? It looks like a delicious and cheerful family breakfast. They eat everything, but Subaru doesn't go to school. That's right kids, if you don't go to school a witch will make you have a myocardial infarction principle. Does it hurt, dickhead? Rem was feeling much worse than that. Subaru starts to stare at the clock. He's pretty tense counting the seconds. Look what boredom does to a person. He realizes counting seconds is too schizophrenic and decides to relax a bit. Another twinge at his heart. I'm sure you have eaten a lot of those instant noodles full of preservatives. His dad gets in his bedroom by doing the moonwalk without knocking on the door. Michael Jackson would disapprove of this impolite attitude. Subaru has a collection of figures and posters of characters with silver hair. What a loser. Kenichi invites the young one for a walk. Michael Jackson approves it. He's Kenichi, but you realize that unless you have an odd number of chromosomes. By the way, she's Naoko. I'll call them by their names to make it easier. They're walking in while the cherry blossoms up. Subaru is enjoying it a lot. On the way, they meet this old man cleaning the floor. Dude is literally raining petals. What's the use of sweeping the sidewalk? Subaru pretends to have a headache to escape the uncomfortable question. Everybody knows you're pretending, bro. Kenichi gives him a can of soda because the best medicine for a headache is Coke. Now he ignores his son's pain and wants to change the subject. Subaru is hearing voices. Holy fuck. Coke didn't solve the problem. This show is a fucking lie. Now they talk about why Subaru stopped attending school. Clearly an attempt by the director to change the subject, but I know that Coke cures headaches and doesn't cause hallucinations. Subaru's face is hurting a lot. I wonder if he hit some pole or something. Subaru is completely lost. He's face to face with Emilia. Can someone get me what he has smoked? Back to reality. Your waifu is not real ass. I don't understand why they still make an opening for this anime. The protagonist opens up his feelings and starts to say how shitty he is. I think he's legally forced to do this every time someone shows him some affection. Subaru flashbacks about when he was really good at racing, but that was a long time ago. It happened when the whole world was still in black and white. Then he starts losing runs and you know, fast kids get all the pussies. After becoming a loser, Subaru remembers the vandalism he used to do, like graffiti a wall. You know, artist is the Greek word for vandalism. Install electricity theft on the posts, lighting fireworks at a gas station, flog hungry animals, more artistic vandalism. As time went on, Subaru was running out of friends. Just break the law about 8 times, those cunts leave you. Arriving in high school, he was disappointed because it's not just dirty stuff like an American movie. Now he's remembering this blue-haired girl whose existence I'm unaware of. Just talk about dirty stuff and rem to the regret hits you hard. Subaru. Kenichi kicks Subaru's head and now they'll have a real dad talk about man things like liking sports or beer. Cause if you don't like any of those things you're not a real man. Research proves that barley fermentation is part of the male reproductive system just like testicles or prostate. After the biological explanation, Subaru cries like a baby. He thought women had a prostate. Anyway, he settled with his father. Now it's time to settle it with his mother. Curious how this character must be about 40 years old but seems to be about 25. She offers him a bottle of mayonnaise. What kind of fat guy eats only mayonnaise? Do you know this is a sauce? She also has the hairstyle I'm a mom in an anime. They go for a walk too. Naoko explains to him that unfortunately she's forced to like him regardless of anything. Fair enough. Jesus, there was a lot of talk and flashback in this episode. I feel like watching Naruto. They separate and only now I realize that Naoko is wearing pants. I thought she was wearing a dress. He arrives at school and it's completely empty. Stay home motherfucker. Inside, the only person he meets is the thick-eylashed Emilia. Congratulations Echidna, you're the second best girl in this episode. The best part of this episode is that now we know Subaru isn't an incel. Thank God, now I can like him without feeling like a virgin. If you like the video, hit the like button and subscribe. I'd like to ask you to watch at least 2 videos of the channel in a row because it helps me a lot. Also make a friend watch this video too. Use violence if necessary. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram. Bye.